Welcome to the Nintendo release report of October 5th, 2021 here on Nintendo Maniac. It's been just over a week since the September Direct and the last quarter of the year is upon us, so there are a lot of exciting releases to go through. We also have quite a few delays to discuss, but first let's start with some of the releases that came out recently. Before we start the video, let's play a little game. Hit like, subscribe and that notification bell. Because it's you and me versus the YouTube algorithm.
Okie dokie.
Thanks. Now let's go into the video. So let's have a quick look at the releases of the last 2 weeks. For more info on these, have a look at the previous release report in which they are discussed. Link on this is on the top right of this video or in the description down below. On the 24th of September, Addams Family Mansion Mayhem was released. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot plus a new Power Awakens set came to the stores on 24th of September. Unfortunately, still no news about the collector's edition for the Nintendo Switch. Hot Wheels Unleashed was released on September 30th, with 2 editions, the Day 1 edition and the Challenge Accepted edition. On September 28, we got Agatha, Christie, Hercule, Poirot, the first cases to play on the Switch. On the 1st of October we got Sonic Colors Ultimate as a standard edition and the Day 1 edition. Please mind the reports of technical issues with this game. And lastly, Effie also came out on October 1st with its Gallant edition. Now let's have a look at the most prominent upcoming releases. October 5th will see the release of Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. 2 editions will be available, however this may depend on your country. The launch edition of around €40 or 35 British pounds will contain a reversible cover and 10 exclusive cosmetic items, while the anniversary edition of also around €40 or 35 British pounds will also contain an art book. That said, it appears that the art book is also available as a pre-order bonus at some stores regardless of edition. October 8, 2021, a big day for Nintendo. Let's start with their new console, the Nintendo Switch OLED. 2 different color versions will be available. The blue and red Joy-Cons version with black dock and the white Joy-Cons version with white dock. Prices may vary due to the limited stock and high demand. But expect prices of around €350 or 310 British pounds and up. The other big release of October 8 is Metroid Dread. There will be 2 editions. The standard edition will cost around €60 or 50 British pounds, while the special edition will cost around €90 or more or 80 British pounds. The special edition will include a steelbook, holographic cards and an art book. Please note that pre-order bonuses might be available depending on country and store. Among the bonuses is the Samus keychain, and in the UK we also saw bonuses as a double-sided poster, sticker sheet and Metroid Dread notebook. A game that should have been released last Friday but has been delayed is Gris. The new date is now set at 22nd of October. There were a number of different editions available as special reserve games, however for most retailers only 2 versions are available. The standard edition comes around €35 or 30 British pounds and the collector's edition comes at around €50 or 45 British pounds. This will contain an art book and the soundtrack on CD. Please visit specialreservegames.com to see all editions that were available if you're a fan. And maybe you can try and get your favorite through secondary channels. On October 22nd, Doki Doki Literature Club Plus will be released as a premium physical edition. This game, which is already available in the eShop, will cost around €40 or 35 British pounds. The package will contain 4 2-inch character standees, soundtrack download card, Literature Club membership card, a sticker sheet, a poem from Monica, and of course the physical version of the game. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl was already delayed for the UK, but now also for the rest of Europe. The new release date is October 29, 2021. The game will cost around €45 or 40 British pounds. Mario Party Superstars will hit the shelves on October 29, 2021. Nintendo hasn't announced any special editions. The game is expected to cost around €60 or 50 British pounds. Pre-order bonuses may differ depending on country and retailer. So far it seems a keychain, a notebook and a sticker sheet are options, so please browse around to find your best deal. The film noir psychological horror game Dollhouse is coming to the Nintendo Switch on October 29, 2021. However, actually finding a retailer that sells it has been challenging so far. I couldn't. So for the actual price, I expect something like €30 to €40. If you cannot find the physical edition and you really want to play it, it will also come to the eShop on the same day. Pre-ordering Axiom Verge 2 started on October 1st on limitedrungames.com, and we now know when pre-orders close and which editions will be available. The standalone standard edition comes at $35. The double pack that comes with Axiom Verge 1 costs $50. Then you have the collector's edition of just Axiom Verge 2 at $199.99, which contains a shadow box, Indra action figure, a steelbook, Chirasi A4 posters, art cards, a light-up enamel pin, the soundtrack on CD, and behind-the-scenes art book. You also have the double pack as a collector's edition, going for $174.99. This contains the shadow box, Trace, Indra and Nano Indra figures, the steelbook, Chirasi A4 posters, a reversible cover, art cards, both soundtracks on CD, and behind-the-scenes art books of both games. Pre-orders close on October 31st, so if you're interested in any of these, please visit limitedrungames.com. The Metroid Dread Amiibo 2-pack containing Samus and E.M.M.I have been delayed due to shipping issues for Europe. We can now expect our Amiibos to arrive on November 5th, 2021. On November 12th, Shin Megami Tensei 5 will be released. Two versions will be available. The standard edition of around €60 or 50 British pounds, and the Fall of Man Premium edition for around €100 or 90 British pounds. The Premium edition contains a collector's box, a sling bag, the soundtrack on 2 CDs, a steelbook and a Demon Handbook. Do note, I did not manage to find any store still with stock for the normal pricing. A pre-order bonus for the standard edition seems to be available, which contains the steelbook and a keychain. Pokémon Brilliant Diamond and Shiny Pearl will see the release on November 19. Besides the two games coming as standard edition of around €60 or 50 British pounds, there will also be a dual box available containing both games in a cardboard box. This last is expected to cost around €120 or 100 British pounds. Pre-order bonuses get a bit complicated. There is a pre-order bonus of in-game Pokeballs available depending on country, but the UK get the best bonuses of all. If you order any of the two games separately, you get a matching pin and figurine. However, for the dual box, you get both the pins, but not the figurines. You can also get a steelbook to hold both the games with the dual box, and a sticker sheet. If you wish to get this game or both of them, it's highly recommended to do your research and find out what options are available to you before pre-ordering. November 30th will see the release of Bayonetta Steel Sky. Two versions will be available. The Steelbook edition will cost around €50 or 45 British pounds. This obviously comes with the Steelbook, but also the digital soundtrack and stickers. The Utopia edition is expected to cost around €150, which makes 125 British pounds. I couldn't find it in the UK unfortunately. However, it comes in a collector's box with an exclusive hologram lamp, Steelbook, 2 XXL premium stickers, 5 holo-ed cards, an enamel pin, stickers, a mini art book, the digital soundtrack and exchangeable dog tags. A game featured on the Nintendo Direct, Triangle Strategy, now has a release date set, being the 4th of March 2022. The standard edition will cost around €60 or 50 British pounds. Europe will also see a collector's edition, which doesn't have the full package determined yet. The price has also not yet been announced, but you can expect it to cost around €100 or 90 British pounds. Onirike should have been released last week after being delayed to September 30th. However, the game is still not available and dates have been set at December 31st, which means it's still not known when the game will actually be released. The standard edition will cost around €40 or 35 British pounds, and the collector's edition will cost around €55 or 45 British pounds. This will include an art book, an Onirike ragdoll, a reversible cover and the soundtrack on CD. Kirby and the Forgotten Land was for most people the star of the Nintendo Direct. We don't know whether there will be a special edition, or perhaps a Switch bundled with the game. Expect Kirby to arrive on your Switch in spring 2022. Another star of the Nintendo Direct was Bayonetta 3. The game is now confirmed for next year at least, so that's something. Let's hope for more information soon. Thanks for watching. Please hit the thumbs up button when you liked the video, and remember to subscribe so you won't miss out on more content. The next release report is set for October 17th.